Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. LEGO today have announced the results of the Series 4 BrickLink Designer Programme. Like all the other series, 5 sets have been chosen to go into production. Now, unlike LEGO Idea sets, these sets in the BrickLink programme will pretty much remain as is. They may undergo slight changes to make sure they're sturdy and suitable to go into retail, but what we see is pretty much what we get. These 5 designs that have been chosen this time round are pretty good. I must admit there's some really good sets in here I'm very much looking forward to. The first of which is the Merchant Boat. Now this set is going to have 1,933 pieces, at least at the time of the submission. And this looks really quite cool. Something completely different, unlike any other LEGO set I think I've ever seen. I quite like this idea. Like this idea of a house on a boat. I think it's very clever. I really like this actually. I think this will be really good. No idea of what these will end up costing. That will be announced way down the line. It's going to be a long wait for these, so a long time to wait. But let's just say with 1,933 pieces, probably not going to be too cheap. Have to wait and see. But I like the design of this. It does look really good, like Lego, like the modular houses. You have various sections that lift off. I quite like that. Very cool set. I think it'll go really nicely with the LEGO Ideas Fisherman's Shop from 5 or 6 years ago. It'll go really well with that. And there's quite nice bits and pieces in here, nice colouring. I can see me buying this. I quite like it. It looks very good. So it says there we have 2 minifigures as well as 3 stickers. So not many stickers, that's just 3 rather odd, but and only 2 minifigures. Would have been nice maybe for another couple of minifigures perhaps, but that's fine. It looks fine as it is. So you've got the Merchant Boat gearing up for voyage, so let's pick up the pace. So on the deck you will find the main cabin, including a bed, a small kitchen, as well as a dining table. As well as a dining table. The upper floor is accessible through a side wooden staircase. At the back of the ship, the design includes 2 paddle wheels on both sides of the boat. The upper floor and the roof can be detached to access the inside of the model. Yeah, so that looks, I quite like that. Might have to have a little think about this one. No, I like it, but not necessarily must have. I'll think about this one over the next few months. Next up, one set I really will be getting is the Wild West train. This looks really cool. I love my Wild West sets. I love my train sets, so this is an absolute must have for me. This one is proposing to have 2,760 pieces, so I imagine this is not going to be cheap. But I think it looks great. Anyone who ordered the Western store in Series 1, it will go really well with that, I would feel. Looks like it's going to be something that's going to be fixed on regular train tracks, so that's good. So that's regular train track scale, so that's great. No word if it's going to be motorizable. I don't know. I imagine it will be not motorizable as a set, but I can, by the looks of the size of it, you could probably fit a power pack in here to try and make it motorizable, but that's not a selling point of the set. I have to wait for that. But I love the Western theme of the set. It looks really good. I love the colours. Looks great. The train, I love the trains, and it looks really, really cool. Very reminiscent of a 1800 locomotive, late 1800 locomotive that is. I love the wheels. Looks really good. I'm not sure if the Brick Express is going to be a printed piece. I'm guessing that might well be a sticker. But I do love the colour scheme. I love the sort of silver sort of effect with the red. Looks really good. I love the carriages. You only get you get 2 carriages. One is obviously the passenger carriage, very small but very reminiscent for the times, and you get like a cargo one as well, which is great. I think it looks good. I like the colour scheme. I love the vegetation around the tracks. Great looking colour scheme. Really cool. The water tower, the windmill thing. That's great. I love my train set, so I will certainly be putting in an order for this. Not a huge amount of detail inside, but that's fine. It doesn't matter to me too much. But in the cargo carriage, looks like it's going to be like one for animals. So you've got the horse here, various bits and pieces, various tools, like the cowboy. I think that's a cowboy you've got here, so that's cool. Again, get a look at the buildings. Again, if you're building a Western themed town, these are obviously essential, so that will look quite cool. Yeah, I really like the look of that. Really good. Looks like there's been quite a lot of minifigures. So it's going to have 6 minifigures in total. So a boiler stoker, a conductor, a cowboy, an elegant male passenger, and 2 elegant female passengers. And that looks really, really cool. So you get a train on tracks next to the desert. On the train there's also a tall water tower filled with water. So you can film, yeah, that's the idea. So the story it's telling, so you can film the steam boiler. So you get that's a windmill powering a pump that pumps water into the water tower. So that's quite logical. Yeah, that looks quite cool. Really like the idea of that. That looks great. I certainly will be getting this. The next set, another set I will certainly be buying, is the medieval Seaside Market, and this one's going to have 2,183 pieces. This for me is absolute must-have. Anyone who's got the Lion Knight's Castle will certainly go really well with that. The medieval town square, the medieval fortress that is in Series 1. This looks just brilliant, really, really cool. This is one I have had my eye on when it was going through the all the design submissions. This is one I was really hoping would get made, so I'm thrilled this has made it. It looks just great. Very cool looking set. I can't wait for this. It looks great, really cool. Anyone who wants to build a medieval themed display, this is going to be perfect for it. I think it'll go incredibly well with the Lion Knight's Castle. Really cool. Looks great. Love the minifigures. But yeah, it looks really, really good. I love this. So it's modular, so I'm guessing you can place things as you wish. But all together, it looks fine as it is. But I guess you can move it around, I suppose, and customize it. But yeah, that's really, really good. And see the reverse angle looks really very castle-like. So it hides the seaside market thing around the back. So that's quite clever, well hidden. I like the horse and carriage, so I hope that will be included. I don't think this will change too much. So what we see is what we get. Yeah, you get various crests on the shields. That looks great. A little bit of detailing inside, quite like that. Bit sparse. Doesn't really do much. I don't really mind about the interior being sparse. I like the exterior more than anything else. So you're gonna get minifigures. So you get 7 minifigures I propose. So hopefully this should all make it. So it's going to have a snake charmer, a baker, a fisher, a smithy, a wine cellar, one guard, and a harbour master. So really just all the minifigures you could possibly want. That looks great. So it's going to have a main tower, a wagon and ship. So you've got a small ship included. There's only a little boat that I saw there. The lighthouse tower, side towers. Yeah, that looks great. I'm so thrilled this has made it to the final design, to the crowdfunding stage. Hopefully it will get. I think it's no. I don't think there's any doubt this won't get made. I mean, this will be incredibly popular. It looks great, really, really good. Another set that I'm pleased it's made it is the Siege Encampment. This is going to have 2,637 pieces. I like this. I'm not sure if it's a must-have. I don't know. It's quite a lot of various modular parts. Obviously, I mean, I probably will back it. I do like the idea of it. I prefer buildings. It's one that I did see in the proposed when it was getting in the submissions. I sort of had my eye on it. I love the trebuchet that comes with it. You get the siege tower as well, and the various encampment areas. So that's quite cool. I say if you're having a medieval themed display, you can have quite a lot of fun with this. Quite a lot of display potential. Looks really quite cool. Though I'm not sure where the 2,637 pieces are going to be, but I'm guessing the trebuchet will take quite a bit. The siege tower as well, so there's going to be quite a few pieces in that. I do like the various like areas. So you've got like a cooking station here. Quite a clever effect. I'm not sure if that's going to be a light brick, perhaps. I don't know. I certainly like the tents. They look great. Hopefully these might be printed, but I don't know. They could be tiled pieces. I'm not quite clear. It could be, yeah, these might well be tiled pieces looking at it, but they do look really good. Yeah, so you get an oxen as well. So yeah, another horse. Yeah, it looks really quite cool actually. I do like it. You get a good wider range of minifigures, which is obviously essential for siege warfare. So it looks like the trebuchet is work. It looks like it might work. I'm guessing. So it can like catapults at a distance of over 5 feet. So sounds like it works. Yeah, I quite like this. I think I'll back it. I need to wait on the price on this. This is going to be expensive. These BrickLink programs. So what do we get in here? So we get accommodation fit for nobles, grunt quarters, field kitchen, a herbalist, weaponry repair shop, the supply cart, defensive stockades, the trebuchet and the catapult. You also get a wide range of armaments from shields to mantlets, an array of swords, pole arms and ranged weapons. That looks really cool. I need to see what the price of this one will be. 2,637 pieces. I feel this will be expensive. Whether it's an essential one, I don't quite know, but yeah, that looks really cool. And the final design is the Riverside Scholars, which is another set I'm pleased has made it. This is going to have 2,692 pieces, and I really do like this. I think it's a really nice, charming looking design. Another one that I had my eye on when it was going through the selection process. I like it. It looks really quite cool. I love the bright, vibrant colours. It looks really good. It looks like it's going to have just the 4 minifigures in this. Again, I think it's going to be expensive, 2,692 pieces, but it does look really good. I quite like it. Maybe like the boathouse is quite an interesting look. I quite like it. Something quite different. I like the waterfall. I'm not sure about the colour of the waterfall, but I'm going to be critical of anything. That's the only sort of thing I would say, but I do like it. Nice little bit of detail around the back. But I think the front of it really sells it more than anything else. It does look really good, actually. I would quite like this. I have to have a think about it. Get a few bits of details inside. I quite like that. So you get just four minifigures. Yeah, that looks quite cool. So the story, it's a mysterious mountain waterfall that holds mystery since long forgotten by the villagers who live in its shadow. So the play features, it's going to have a study and chart the stars from the observatory tower. Learn ancient tomes of all the secrets of the Valley of the Gales. Venture into the lower levels behind the waterfalls to discover long lost secrets known only to the scholars. Fish by the waterfall, pick some mushrooms, enjoy reading with a view from the observation deck, meditate and relax to the sound of the river flowing. Yeah, that's quite good. I quite like it. It's very charming. Very cool looking set. I think I'll back it. I don't know. You have to wait and see. I'll have a little time to think. I do like the design of it. Whether it's an essential, I don't know. I have to wait and see. So those are the 5 designs that are going to be coming in Series 4, but it's going to be a long wait for these in terms of the process. And the final designs will be refined between April the 1st and January the 1st, 2025. And then they'll go into the crowdfunding stage from February the 1st in 2025. So a little over a year from now. It's going to be a long wait for these. In terms of going into production, you're probably talking next summer of 2025 at the earliest. So quite a long wait, a very long wait for these. But in terms of the ones I'm going to certainly be getting, the Seaside Market and the Wild West Train are absolutely essentials. As for the other 3, I'll wait and see. Riverside Scholars, maybe. I may plump for all 5. I don't know. Let's see how money goes and see where I am. It's quite a long way to wait. It's a year from now. But yeah, the Wild West Train and Medieval Seaside Market, yeah, those are absolutely my most wants. The other 3, I'll have a long time to think about it. So there's no need to rush and make a decision right now. There's plenty of time to see what happens in terms of the changes that are made. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm pleased with all 5 of them. Really, really cool. I don't think there's a weak one amongst them, if I'm being perfectly honest. So yeah, that looks really good. So that's the 5 sets that have been chosen for Series 4. So let me know in the comments which of these 5 designs are you most interested in. Which one are you hoping to try and sort of secure? Can I please ask leave a like? And if you've enjoyed today's video, I'd be very grateful if you consider subscribing today. And look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.